Happy New Year, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. I didn't want to move the cards because I was trying to record it before, but I lost it, so I didn't. So I'm going to go through it again, basically. This resonates with you, water signs. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you. Yes, in your past energy, you have the Three of Wands reverse and the King of Cups representing yourself. So it's showing here in the past that you were waiting for your ships to come in, but you're no longer waiting here. Okay, you could have been waiting on a person to return, or for some finance to come in. But it shows here in your current position that your ships have come in. Now you're walking away. That's why you're no longer waiting, because some of you are deciding to be single and financially stable. Okay, your ships have come in, you no longer have to wait. And how the person's, what's on the person's mind right now is to see that you're no longer waiting and that you cut them off, or they cut you off, right? And that's on the person's mind right now, that somebody has decided to be single and financially stable and they're no longer waiting. Okay, now how this person thinks about you, water signs, they see you as a bit manipulative, controlling. Okay, they actually even know that you're actually even being unfaithful to them. Okay, and that you could even be in love with two people. That's for somebody. Okay, but he's also showing here that you're emotionally also unavailable. You're coming across very overbearing, very selfish, dishonest. Like I said, they know you're double dealing, right? You're a bit of a rogue. And there's also been some form of injustice around you. But there's also, can see, a scandal. But this could be abroad where it's hot or sunny. Okay, you could be hearing some news about some scandal in a hot country, right? This could be regarding yourself, right? But it also speaks of if you are dealing with another water sign or a fire sign, could be a Leo, okay? That could be like this. It's telling you to be careful here, okay? You could be being misled or badly treated right now, water signs, okay? Or someone could be double crossing you in some form of way, right? There might even be an issue of within the relationship here of some form of infidelity here as well, and that's what they're thinking about you here, okay? It may also indicate an instinct where someone, usually the male water sign here, is kind of determined to control all those that are around them. It might be an indication of double dealing here, okay? Because there's definitely going to be some form of loss here, or some misunderstanding or disagreement here, okay? Because somebody here is emotionally unbalanced there. Even though saying they're happy, okay? This person could be wearing a mask where they're showing outside that they're happy, okay, but they're really filled with anger. And this person could be a bit of a flirt. And some could even come across overly sensitive at the same time. This person might come across like the honourable at first, you know, like this is a good guy, you know, like he's up here, he's upright, very emotionally stable, but underneath he's unstable, okay? This person's going to start showing their true colours now. You're going to start seeing this person for who they really are, okay? You need to watch your back with this person. I would say that. It's either they got fire and water in the chart, okay? But this person's emotionally unstable, I would say this, okay? And that's how you think of this person, or how they think about you, water sign. That you're emotionally unstable, even though you're showing that you're happy in your family, or you're happy around you, you're wearing a mask, and you're very unstable. And you're a bit of a mummy's boy as well, okay? And that's how they think about you. Now, when it comes to how the person feel about you, this person feels that someone needs space, they need time by themselves. They feel, say, that they want more balance in their life. Things could be off balance here. Someone could be given to two, okay? That's how they feel about you. And there could be in a separation where somebody wants their own space or to be by themselves, okay? Or someone's not well, so things are off balance here. Someone could be giving more to one than another, or somebody's more in love with the other person, and the other person don't feel the same way, right? That's for somebody, right? But that's how they feel about you, right? Well, that things, they want a more balanced give and take, and there's no harm in giving each other space. That somebody sometimes just needs time out by themselves. They want the relationship to be more balanced, because someone seems that they're doing more than the other person, okay, or they're giving more than the other person is. Some of you it's financially, some of you it's communication, okay? But something definitely needs to be more equal here, right? Now, when it concerns this person moving forward, you've got the Knight of Cups reverse and the Page of Cups reverse. So this is somebody here who's already in a committed relationship. Somebody here who's emotionally unavailable. Somebody here who doesn't want a commitment. Somebody here is wearing a mask. Someone's being very immature and childish here. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow water sign here, okay? Where this person's is emotionally unavailable. And this could be the reason why this person's getting cut off. Okay, that's why it's on the person's mind to cut you off, is because you're emotionally unavailable. You could have them in a third-party situation for some of you, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius that has you in a third-party situation. That's for some of you out there, okay? Because when you're seeing the Knight of Cups reversed like this, there's definitely some form of trickery going on. Someone could be being a fraud, trying to swindle you out or something, okay? This person has a very negative nature. This could even be you, water signs, or you're dealing with another water sign, but this is how this person is moving forward, okay? It's telling you to be wary, okay, when broaching some new romantic options. Keep hold of your heart and don't become too emotionally involved too quickly here, water signs, because some of you need to keep you cool and see how it goes with time, all right? Because when the Knight of Cups reverse in a spread, it may be warning you of an unusual offer or proposition, okay? You need to kind of check the finer print before committing to anything here, or look before you leap here, okay? Because it's indicating that someone's not being totally honest. There's some kind of half-truth or mistruth or outright deceit or deception going on here with this person. It could be another Pisces here, okay? Or another water sign, but Pisces is showing up here, okay? But there seems to be some mistruth or some outright deceit and deception going on here with your water sign. So beware, okay? Because this person is not as pleasant as the first appear. And they might have something to hide here. Okay? But it's also something could be coming up that's unforeseen, that could be heading some difficulties your way. Okay? If you take upon this person anyway. Right? Just look at every angle before committing anything to this person. Could be a fellow water sign. Okay? Especially when it concerns legal documents, contracts, agreements. You just need to read it and reread it, and especially the fine prints here, okay? And check anything before signing to it, alright? You need to check with somebody who actually knows the details, or speak to somebody professional to get a professional perspective on this, okay? Especially if you're dealing with another fellow water sign, especially a Pisces here, okay? Because you got the Page of Cups here reverse, okay? This is about somebody who's trying to seduce you here, but they're coming with some form of deception here, okay? Or this person could be just very overly sensitive to criticism right now, right? Especially when it concerns them double dealing here, okay? Because some of you might be exposing this person to the truth here, because you're using your intuition here. But some of you might find yourself feeling a bit tempted here by a fellow water sign, okay? But they're making false promises, I can see. And here is false promises that's being offered you here, okay? If this person was a hindrance, they'll soon leave your life, okay? But for some of you, it's also indicating that you're not listening clearly and therefore not acting appropriately here, okay? Because the Page of Cups could also bring some bad news, okay? It can also indicate that it's stifling imagination and opportunities here as well, okay? Because this person is young or very immature, okay? This person appears to be on top of everything, but in reality, he or she is very insecure and unsure of themselves. This could be you, or it could be the person you're dealing with, okay? But this is how the person sees things going forward, okay? To kind of see things like these kind of qualities that are coming from within you or within them. Because it's important to consider the self when looking for the reason for the situation right now, water signs. You need to go within. You know what I mean? Because some of you could be externally blaming the external things to say it's their fault and doing the blame game, and really what you need to do is look within, because it's like mirror, mirror. Whatever you're saying about somebody else, you're saying about yourself. Because the person comes into your life to teach you something about yourself. You're even coming for your life for a season, for a reason, okay? And what you don't like, don't do, right? And when you see something you don't like, the only person you can change is yourself. You can't change somebody else, okay? And the only person that needs to change the attitude is yours, because you're not responsible for somebody else's attitude, okay? So that's how the person sees you moving forward, very immature, okay? You're not listening, not even listening to yourself. Not using your intuition here, and someone's going to get cut off, okay? Because what they don't see regarding you is that you've lost hope. And someone's going to be getting some bad news. You know what I mean? Someone's not getting a wish here, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with Aquarius or a young Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, but someone's going to be getting some bad news, because somebody here is not going to be getting their wish here. And because somebody here is not healing. Somebody here is not forgiving here, okay? Somebody here is unbalanced, okay? Somebody here is not getting their wish, so they're kind of spinning out of control kind of way, being a bit immature, right? Some of you could have been dealing with, like I said, a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, or Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This person could have been younger than you, all right? But you got the wish card here, and it's reverse, okay? For some of you right now, the star is, when it's reversed, the star is kind of telling you to remain in complete control of your emotions right now, because some of you, like I said, are a bit unstable or overly sensitive right now, okay? Or manipulating right now, a lot of you are, right? It seems like the timing's not right, and whatever you wanted to do or you desired to take place, it ain't going to be happening right now, okay? So some of you are going to go through some form of disappointment, okay? And it's due to your pessimistic kind of attitude. You kind of thought it wouldn't happen anyway. You've been thinking, okay? And what you fear is what you draw. That's for some of you, okay? And some of you could have lost out on an opportunity through your doubt and your stubbornness. And for some of you, the loss could have even happened through lack of good judgment. You didn't make the right decision here, okay? But some of you still are going through some physical or mental illness right now as well. And that's what you don't see about them. It's not you, it's this person. They're going through some form of instability here, okay? Emotionally unstable, okay? Because someone's thinking very negative, because someone's feeling very helpless at this moment. Someone's lost hope. And when you lose hope, you kind of bring about disappointment in your life. Because self-doubt kind of undermines your courage here, water signs. Because some of you are creating restrictions. And it also is warning you here, water signs, that stubbornness can cause failure here, if you're too stubborn here. But for some of you though, you may experience some form of temporary setback, okay? And maybe easily taken in by a con man or con woman here, or the victim of some form of theft or scam. And that's what you don't see. Someone's trying to con you here, water signs, right? And if you're not using your intuition and you're not healed, you could be open to a scam, because all your negative thinking is going to draw somebody like that, your fear, towards you, okay? You now ended up with the Page of Pentacles now. That's really kind of clarifying what's taking place here, right? And that's because you lost hope, right? You're going to actually also receive some form of bad news, okay, with the Page of Pentacles here. When it's upright, it's usually speaking about a young person, could be a child. They study, they're going through some form of scholarship, or they're putting a lot of hard work into their work right now, okay? But you also have the Page here reverse, okay? The Page reverse is usually some form of disappointment. Like I said, you're not going to get your wish, okay? Because you've been unmotivated, you know? You're not being using your imagination to go and even, you got to see it in your mind before you can actually conceive it. And some of you have lost hope, so you're not even wishing on a star, okay? But it does speak about some unfavorable, unhappy news or information coming your way here, water signs. So forewarned is forearmed, okay? Some of you, it could be a job, okay? Some of you, it could be something to do with a child. A child might have rejected study, and that has caused disappointment for some of you, and some of you lost hope in that, okay? Some of you lost hope in your child finding work, I hear, okay? But it seems like you got somebody here who could be around you who's not very helpful as well. Okay? They could be causing a lot of unhappiness and frustration around you right now. That's for somebody here. Okay? Some of you could be warning you what you don't know about. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus child, they could be wasting money here. Okay? And spending frivolously here. Some of you could have made an unwise financial choice or decision. Some of you could have been living beyond your means and indulging in luxuries, regardless of whether you can afford them or not. Okay? And some of you could have got conned, basically. You know? That's for somebody. It's good. You're going to wow. You're going to get some unfavorable news or information that's going to be coming your way, though. Okay? And this is something you don't know or they don't know. Okay? Because some plans maybe have to be amended or cancelled altogether. Alright? Because this is a very unfavorable time right now, water signs, to go ahead with any loans or large purchases. Okay? Or any shaky financial venture right now. Because I feel like someone's trying to con you. Right? Okie dokie. So, the advice it's giving you here, somebody here could be losing their job or unemployed and going through some form of karma. Okay? But someone's going to get some justice here. Okay? Because things were stagnant. Somebody here was procrastinating, didn't want to actually commit to a marriage or a committed relationship, and they were going through some form of karma at this moment, because the outcome is that somebody who was rushing in and out your life here, water signs, they were juggling. Okay? They were definitely juggling, going back and forth, should they or shouldn't they, two people. Okay? They were manipulative, and now they're feeling like things are stagnant and ain't moving forward. But someone's reflecting here on this manipulation here that's been going on. Okay? Because somebody here is going through some karma, because somebody here, this person's going to definitely be getting some bad news. They're wearing a mask and pretending that everything is okay when it's not. Alright? They're not being totally honest. They're giving you half-truth. Someone's going to end up getting cut off here. Okay? Especially if you're dealing with the Queen of Swords and she's reversed, because this person's no longer waiting. They're very bitter and very spiteful right now. And emotionally unavailable. And they've been juggling here. They was already in a committed relationship. Somebody was given to two. So let's see, This is for water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this King of Cups here, who's no longer waiting. You've got the Five of Swords. This person's going through conflict here, because it's telling them to cut the losses and walk away here, because, especially from a very embarrassing situation here, okay, in the past, because it could have been a marriage of 10 years or more, okay, that there was, could have want to end it to start something new, okay, because they got a new opportunity here in the past, but there was going through conflict, okay, regarding this, because they was in a 10-year committed relationship, and they was no longer waiting, and they could have lost out on opportunity in the past. Two of Wands, somebody here who was single, who walked away, was at a crossroad where they needed to make a decision regarding being single and financially stable, okay? Because someone's thinking about trying to make a decision to move home or move house here. Now somebody's here, this Queen of Swords, who's no longer waiting, is standing the ground here and feeling like they have to defend themselves and very determined, because somebody here is going through some form of boredom or depression, okay? It seems like life has lost its edge here, so they could have even lost out here on opportunity. Okay, because this king of cups here reversed, who could be wearing a mask that is happy, when with the four of swords reversed, they're really up in their head and need to go within to have some space because somebody's hurt. They need to go to heal. Okay, they're in a third party situation here that they want to return back to, but their relationship is over. They're hurt, they're jealous, they're insecure. They could have lost their home, their marriage, and going through ill health. Now, somebody who's separated because the relationship was off balance, somebody was given to two. The relationship could have ended because someone's going through some bad health. Somebody could have been working around the clock here. Okay, they could have even sacrificed their relationship to just focus on the work, and it's ended up somebody's going to walk away because somebody could have been given to two, the workplace and themselves basically, and with the definitely being a betrayal. Okay, because how the person feels about you, that you're being left out in the cold and you walked away, and how they think about you is that the relationship ended because somebody was hurt from a third party situation, because there's been some form of betrayal, and this person's moving forward by ending this. Yeah, and he says if you have a secret, keep it to yourself, because it's going to be some form of argument here. Yeah, stalemate. Someone's stuck between the devil and the deep blue sea. So they're stuck really, because someone's in denial. It's full-blown denial. Okay, they're telling themselves that what they see they don't see. Yeah, could be you, water sign, because you're not going to get your wish. That's what you don't know. Okay, you're going to be receiving some bad news. Okay, could be about an air or earth sign. This is what they don't see. Tell me about this Queen of Hearts here for water signs. What they don't see is you're waiting to be successful. With a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you're waiting to be successful with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Or you could have air and water in your chart, but somebody here wasn't getting their wish with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because there could have been some shadiness going around a third party situation here. Yep. Got the Queen of Swords there again, and she's cutting them off. Okay? This person could have been a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but things ain't going forward at all with this person. Someone's holding back the feelings and their emotions here, as well as their finances. This could be man and wife here, marriage here. Okay? Because someone's definitely holding back. Somebody here is going through some form of karma, or when they receive some form of justice when they move on with the Six of Swords here. Okay? Because he was telling you to hold back from this person. This person couldn't be trusted. Yeah, because this person was juggling. This was somebody that was coming in and out of your life. Okay? It was a player. Somebody who could have been married but was going on as if they were single. Okay? This is for water signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rises. Tell me about this King of Wands, because this is on the outcome position. Yes, probably could have had you in a third party situation here. Okay, with all this juggling going on. Yeah, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This could have been going on in the working environment for some of you. Somebody could have had a relationship within the working environment. Okay, somebody was working with, and it was also within a marriage or committed relationship. Okay, someone has several choices. Yeah, they were lying. They could have even returned lying, knowing that there was some form of jealousy going on, and somebody would have given up. Somebody could have gave up, and then they could have come back to you. Could have been second choice. I don't know, but there's definitely been some manipulation going on. Six of Wands reverse. definitely some manipulation. Somebody was in their ego and their pride, okay, within this marriage here. But somebody here is was celebrating, getting some sort of success, even though things were stagnant and manipulation were going on. Could have been a third party or reunion here, or some form of celebration. But there was lies. There was definitely a third party, betrayal, unrequited love with the Ace of Cups here, or Ace of Hearts here reversed. Someone was emotionally blocked. Somebody wasn't being honest, okay? They could have even returned back to the relationship, but somebody was being false, okay? Yep. Relationship, someone's walking away. Someone made a decision here, because somebody here is going to end up speaking the truth regarding moving on, because somebody had him in a third party situation. Some of you, there could be a distance in the past between you in this marriage, okay? And the current energy with the Nine of Pentacles is there's been a thief here, why someone's moving on. Someone made a decision here to be single and walk away. And it could even be from a third party situation for some of you. And with the Four of Hearts here, this mature woman who's been holding back her emotions could be going through some form of depression, okay? Could be very jealous, very insecure, very bitter, okay? And with the ending of the relationship or marriage, okay, somebody here could be having some form of conflict over some form of sudden wealth. And it could be a home that needs to be sold, or somebody walking away. So somebody here could be given to two, and it causes a separation, and somebody's walking away here. And this is how they feel about you, is that somebody's not ill. Somebody's ill. Someone's going through bad health. Somebody with the Four of Swords as well as the bad health. Someone is definitely ill. Things have been off balance. Someone's walking away because somebody was given to two, and it could be affecting their health. Tell me about this Two of Spades here. Yeah, somebody has to make a decision regarding a child here. Somebody's got a secret. Keep it to yourself, because someone feels betrayed and stabbed in the back here. Something's come to an end, okay? Someone's come to an end. Someone feels betrayed. Someone's made a decision regarding a child, okay? Somebody that was emotionally unavailable, unbalanced. Could somebody that they felt that could have been unfaithful and betrayed them. A child, yeah. And something's come to an end. Now for the King of Swords, you have this mature man here, okay? Somebody could be waiting for somebody here who could be a lawyer, something legal, okay? Because somebody here could be dealing with the justice system or going through some form of karma, but they're going to be receiving some news, but it's going to be very slow, very stagnant. Someone's being procrastinating. Someone could be that they've lost their job. Someone was being very spiteful and holding back here, okay, because they plan to move ahead to calmer waters here, right? Yeah, somebody's working on their toil and labor here, trying to go and say work on moving forward here, okay, because somebody wants some form of justice. Could even be in a working environment for some of you, but with the Jack of Diamond, it's to do with work, partnership that you could be with somebody here, where somebody could have been juggling, like I said, in a work environment, or juggling two jobs, okay? But there definitely was some third party involved here, okay? This could be a mature woman that you could have a child with, that you could be working with. Some of you could be working with a baby mother, okay? And for some of you right now, though, you're going through some form of bad health. Yeah, some of you need to choose a path here, because there's been some deception, third-party situation in in a committed relationship or in the family, and someone's going through some form of transformation here. Okay, there's definitely been some form of manipulation. Someone was up in their ego and their pride. All right, could be lying, cheating, some theft gone on here. Bottom of the deck, you got the main male. So you got the mature woman, the mature man. There's been some distant horizons and thief. There's sudden wealth. There's bad health. Could be a child that's going through bad health. Okay. But you also got toil and labor and occupation and pathway where someone needs to choose a path here. What signs? And it could be something to do with a child going through some bad health. So let's see, I'm going to get some clarifications on this for you. Tell me about the distant horizon here, because that's your past energy here, where somebody broke the chains to set themselves free after going through some conflict in the past. But somebody's not taking no action. Someone could have even lost out on an opportunity here, okay? Or had a son in the past for some of you. Yes, it's definitely some deception with the Seven of Swords here. Someone's trying to get away with something here, and now they're stuck in their head regarding this, suffering some form of depression. Someone's not happy here, okay? Definitely wasn't happy in the past, okay? Things ain't moving forward in the current energy right now because someone's in a third party, someone's juggling here, and someone needs to choose between two, okay? Because someone's going to be letting go here, water signs, no longer holding on, because some secret's going to be coming out regarding this mature woman, that they're not moving forward, they're emotionally unstable, argumentative and not available, okay? And this is on the person's mind, right? And they're going to be putting down this burden, okay, with the Ten of Wands. Now, when it concerns how this person thinks of you here, they could see you with sudden wealth, but they also see that your relationship's unstable or your marriage is coming to an end because somebody's hurt and someone wants a separation because someone's not happy, okay? Somebody here is emotionally unavailable, unstable, okay? Somebody could even be wanting to walk away from people and things to a new beginning. Someone's made that decision here. That's what how this person thinks now, that someone's made a decision to start a new relationship and walked away and gone through some major change. Now, how this person feels about you here, water signs. Somebody's no longer confused. Somebody wants to come out of conflict now within the family, okay, after walking away. But there's been some manipulation. A child could have been manipulating the situation here, okay? And that's why while the person's moving forward, a child could be moving forward with some form of manipulation been going on regarding a child. There could have been a lot of fast communication going back and forward regarding this, right? But somebody wants to come out of conflict, but somebody's still jealous, somebody's still argumentative, okay? Somebody's still going through some form of conflict through this manipulation, right? But somebody wants to put this burden down and let go, let God, because someone's not happy. Yeah, secrets are going to be coming out regarding this mature man who's lying, cheating, manipulative, very controlling, very cutting with the words, okay? Because that's what they don't see. The truth is going to be coming out. Any secrets are going to be revealed, even if a third-party situation involved. Tell me about this High Pope Priest reverse, sorry. Yeah, somebody from your past could be coming back, an ex, okay? But secrets are going to be coming out, okay? The person's coming back lying, not telling the truth. But the truth is going to be coming out. Now, for the toil and labor, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, somebody could be moving towards a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, somebody more stable after being cut off by Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini to complete a cycle here, okay? Because once one cycle completes, another cycle begins here, and someone's going to be communicating this very quickly. regarding a partnership here. And while somebody here is working on their pentacles, on their skills, okay, somebody could be juggling 2 jobs, okay, but the news is going to be coming in quickly, okay. Tell me about this occupation here for water signs. Okay, you've got somebody spying here. Somebody could be asking a lot of questions. Could be you here, water sign, but some of them could be spying on somebody who's very emotionally unavailable, very unstable, very manipulative, regarding them ending a relationship, because somebody's no longer waiting here with the 7 of Pentacles here reverse. Okay, someone could have cut off a relationship in the work environment because this person was emotionally unavailable. Okay, this could have been a friendship for some of you, that someone's no longer waiting. Yeah, somebody here could have lost out on an opportunity here. Yeah, with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's been very patient, and that was their wish. Yeah, but it wasn't working. Yeah, just wasn't working. They could have wanted this person, desired this person, but then it didn't work out. Okay, just didn't work out. You know, somebody who thought the grass was green on the other side. There's a fire sign here, could have been a Leo. Somebody feels betrayed now. Okay, somebody was giving money to a mother figure who was emotionally unavailable and left you out in the cold. You got somebody, a third party involved, who seems to be very controlling, very manipulative. It seems like you wasn't listening to yourself, you was listening to other people here, water signs. Okay, and some of you here were unhappy because somebody could have made a decision to return back to somebody in the past. Okay, and they made a wrong choice because now someone is letting go of this marriage because of this third party situation here, right? Someone's completed a cycle here. Somebody could even return back to complete a cycle because they had unfinished business. But with the 10 of Wands here, as to what's on the person's mind, putting this burden down, and the person moving forward as to jealousy, conflict, arguments, conversation going back and forth, and manipulation. Somebody's definitely getting a wish that it's not working. But someone still had hope and was being patient, but it's not working. I don't know how to, you know, when someone asks you a question and you're having to keep repeating the same question as to, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you say, water sign, it ain't working, okay? You can't unring a bell, okay? You can't put something back how it was. It just isn't working, okay? Someone's lost out on an opportunity. Someone even lost out on a job, okay? Someone still has hope of returning back to work, but you know, it's time to put this burden down because it could be affecting some of your health. Okay, let's see what other message here for water signs. Wow, okay. You got power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time, water sign. Do you understand? You have the power. You've been giving away your power for a long time. You're saying to it, it's not working. Take your power back, okay? Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And that seems to be what some of you need to do. Let go and let God, because some of you were holding on really tight. Some of you are now realizing that you need to put down this burden. Okay? Take your power back. Okay? Start giving away your power. Okay, that's for somebody. Let's see what other message coming in here for water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What other message does water signs need to know? Yes, concerning a wedding. This could be involving a marriage here. But some of you need to take your power back because it's not working. What other message? Yes, some of you could even have a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. What other message here for water signs do they need to know? Okay. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Because some of you could be married, but you also got a connection with a soulmate. Okay. And finances, a career could also be affecting your relationship as well. Okay. It'll be a factor in your love life right now for some of you. But some of you could be in a marriage, but you also have connection with a soulmate. And no matter how much you're trying to work on this relationship or trying to make this marriage work, it's causing a lot of conflict and arguments and jealousy when it's time for you to let go and let God. It just ain't working, water signs. I don't know what else to say. Okay? Do I hear pull a card from anything else? I'm going to randomly pull a card because it's going to be, like I say, if Spirit says, I don't know what else, I personally don't know what else to say. So I'm going to see what Spirit says. This is for water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Death. Something's come to an end. Nothing I can say. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So something has to end, water sign, for something to begin. Bottom of the deck, you got pride. Okay? I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Remember that the negative thing to pride, because pride does come before a fall. Okay? But something definitely has come to an end, water signs. And I'm going to read death to you now. Let's see what message here for water signs. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited that body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change, because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it's time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into a new horizon of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. Okay? Because like I said, some people come into your life for a season, for a reason, to teach you something. Okay? So it's a mirror reflecting back on you. But something definitely has come for an end. Thank those in your life that has helped you to grow and move on for a new cycle. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. I wish you all a happy new year and happy holidays and a prosperous new year. Namaste.